Here's a blooper to left. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to right.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Digging in for the lookouts, Sheng-En Lin.
Hey!
To the right side. And out at first. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Austin Nola.
1-0. Aye! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one the other way. Nice grab. End of a half inning of play. No score. One out and the bases are empty. Anderson getting ready to hit. Drove in their only run in last night's game. This pitch popped up. 2 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Baez, 28 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Next pitch is downstairs. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Here it comes. And fires in a heater at 95. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now the first baseman, Jair Camargo. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Osuna. And 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Leonardo Balcazar. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Foul ball there. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. And there's a ball. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Gets a piece, stays alive. Got him. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Midway through the second, the Trash Panda's out in front, 1-0. We move on to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Yerlin Confidan.
Nope, outside.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Close, doesn't get the call. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Over to pick it up. And there's one away.
He's out.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 2, Jay.
Coming up to the dish for
Allen.
Chattanooga, Jay Allen.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Liner into center.
Me, got it.
2 away now. Next to hit, Victor Acosta. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one popped up. The shortstop settles under it. And that is out number 3. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Rocket City with the lead, 1-0. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Now batting,
Anderson,
the designated hitter,
0 for 1.
John Anderson.
Ball inside.
Hit in the air, right field. The right fielder settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's off line, safe at third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's foul. 0-1 now. Line drive to right. Makes the call and the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cheng-En Lin.
Next up, Cheng-En Lin. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Late swing, fouled to the left. The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
The Lookouts, still in search of their first hit in this one. In the air to center, Osuna on the way over. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Austin.
Next to bat for
Nola.
the Lookouts, Austin Nola. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. Ball 1. The Lookouts down by 4 runs. Top half of the 4th.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. Collects. That ends the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Rocket City ahead in this game, 4-0. On to the next inning, digging in for the Lookouts, Francisco Urbaez.
Francisco Urbaez.
Just missed.
Hey!
and the count 1-2. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, out. One away on the drop, third strike.
Now batting, the first
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jair Camargo. First offering misses the mark. Camargo measures 5'10", 230 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Leonardo.
So digging in, Leonardo Balcazar. Went down on strikes the first time through. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for two. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. No time wasted here. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Confidan in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Runner at second, two down. We're in the top of the fifth inning. That one fouled off. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. And here's the 0-2. Gets him swinging. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game is no more. The Trash Panda's out in front, 4-0. Coming up to the dish
now
for Rocket
batting,
City,
the
John Anderson.
Hitter, John Anderson.
Fouled off left side. Fouled off. He was late. Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the fifth. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. To the right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this. We're set for the top of the sixth inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jay Allen. And takes low for ball one.
Aye.
And that one is in for a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one in the air to right. Reaches, can't make the grab. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Runner at first. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Victor Acosta. Not in time, he's safe. It clips the corner. That one pushed to the left and foul. Now here's the 0-2. That one missed. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Runner at first, nobody out. got him looking. One gone now in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 14.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Number 14, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. The Trash Pandas up by 4. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Next is the designated hitter, Sheng-En Lin. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Here's the 1-0 offering. Late swing, fouled it off. 1-1 pitch now. Fly ball to right.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Trash Pandas lead it 4-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound. Noah Denoyer. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, John Anderson.
John Anderson.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Slider misses away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And we're all even up. Downstairs.
I got 3-2.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rio.
Anderson with a good day at the office, both hitting and pitching. Certainly not his finest hour, at least at the plate, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time, though. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, John Anderson.
Anderson.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. John Anderson
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
the designated
Pulled out to
hitter,
second in the
John
first AB.
Anderson.
Ball 1.
Rips this one to short. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Offense held in check here. On to the top of the 5th. The Lookouts out in front, 2-0. Man on at first.
Now
Next
back,
up for the Trash
designated
Pandas,
hitter,
John Anderson.
Anderson.
Still good life on that pitch
0-1.
late in this game. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as
Now
smooth
batting,
as the one
the
they just
designated
turned.
hitter,
2
John
outs and a runner at first.
Anderson.
Next up, the designated hitter, John Anderson. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Trash Pandas, down to their last strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the ball game. The Lookouts salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Fernando Alonso, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Alonso. Popped up. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Fernando Alonso will hit next, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Foul ball there. Man at second with 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Set down looking for the backwards K. So digging in, Fernando Alonso.
Here we go.
Fly to left. Makes the catch. And that's the end of the inning. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. Alonso, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fly ball to left, down the line, over near the wall. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win. So 2 down. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Fernando Alonso. Ground ball, right side, and that's a fair ball.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Barry.
Now up, Fernando Alonso.
The right fielder,
1 for 1 with a
16,
single so far.
Fernando Alonso.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Home half of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Fernando Alonso.
Fernando Alonso.
Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground to first and handles that one. Steps on first for the out. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Fernando Alonso. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. The right-handed reliever. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for
Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Fernando Alonso.
batting third, the designated hitter, Fernando Alonso.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1
Alonso,
strike.
working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. Out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Bases are empty with 2 away.
Now
Next
batting,
is the designated hitter, Fernando Alonso. First time up
Alonso.
was a pop-out. And he grounds it to the right side, and it goes just foul. Alonso, just 19 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH spot. That one ripped for a base hit down the line, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And now the DH,
Now batting,
Fernando
the designated
Alonso.
hitter,
1 for 2.
Fernando Alonso.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Hey!
And that drops in for a strike. With first base open, he can afford to be a little cautious with this batter. Might just pitch around him. Out to center. MacArthur moving under this one. 2 down. Two outs,
Now
runner
batting,
on first
the
base.
designated hitter,
Stepping to the plate for
Fernando
Rocket City, Fernando Alonso. Lifted in the air to right center. And that's the inning. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Fernando Alonso is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Fernando Alonso. On the bump in this one, he's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the minors. It should be a real treat to see him in action today. Digging in, Sydney Pryor.
For Columbus, the left fielder, Sydney Pryor.
That one hooked foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss. And now 1 out.
Batting second.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Ambioris Tavares. Out in front and foul to the left side. Tavares playing up the middle at short, hitting second in the lineup. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a liner into right field. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Justin Janis.
And now the first baseman, Justin Janis.
Nope.
Late with the swing there. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far. Attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity too. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. That one is foul. We'll see another. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Battling here, fouls it away. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Payoff pitch. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 2. And that one fouled off. Right side, gobble. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now, Fernando Alonso. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. That's a hit. Lead runner turns at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Everything came together on that swing. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
The third baseman.
For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Top half of the second from Rocket City.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Garrett Martin
Number
getting
50.
ready to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Late swing fouled it off. 1 out and the base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, E.J. Exposito.
The second baseman, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Second inning, no score thus far. Ground ball to second base. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Top half, third inning. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr. Strike on the inside corner. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. It's pretty deep. Out number 1 on the grab. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Tyler Tolvey. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Been impressive watching how he's attacked both up and down in the zone with excellent command. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a tough play to make at first base. The spin of the ball coming off the bat can be a real nasty factor to deal with in that position. Fouled off left side. 0-1, here's the pitch. A frozen rope. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. No score. Top of the fourth inning with the Clingstones at the dish.
The shortstop, Ambioris Tavares.
Aye.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Went around, according to Carl Dixon. Ball 1 there.
That's low.
This one is labeled. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Down in the
Now
count,
batting,
didn't
the
matter,
first
put a
baseman,
great
Justin
swing on it. Got out in front, but
Jaden.
didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next up, Justin Janis. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Tavares leading off second with nobody out.
Ball.
And the count 1-2. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Inside, almost got the hitter. This one in the air to right. That's pretty far back. Drops into the glove. Tags up from second, heads to third. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now, the designated hitter, number 2. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. One away with a runner at third. Top half of the fourth. Late swing, fouled to the left.
Ball, that's just out.
That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Grounder to second. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation, come through with the RBI ground out. Luke Waddell now at the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Waddell measures 5 feet 7 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2021. 2 outs, bases empty. And the count 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. 1-2 pitch. Smoked into left for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Garrett Martin digs in now. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Not in time, he's safe. And a curve drops in for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Midway through the 4th, Columbus with the lead, 1-0. Welcome back. The Trash Pandas at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. The error puts the leadoff hitter on, and this offense has to take advantage of the gap. Good teams seize the moment when the other side slips up. At the plate, the second baseman, number 3, 0 for 1 so far.
Exposito.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Some excellent contact on the pitch away, and he managed to stay back just long enough to zip it up the middle rather than rolling over it to the bullseye. Kilpatrick stands in now and watches strike one. Runner at first, nobody out. In there safely. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side.
Nope, that's
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Nobody out and a runner at first. And 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. That one in the air to center field. Osuna on the move. Got it. Nice grab. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Tolvey, 0 for 1. And a high fly out to center. It's pretty deep.
Here we go.
Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the order
The
here.
left fielder,
And
number
now,
31.
Sidney Pryor.
Sidney Pryor.
First pitch, swings and misses. Pitcher blew
0-1's the
that by
count.
him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. The next
Ball
pitch
up
misses.
there.
Ball 1. Rolls away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man in scoring position. Runner at second with 2 down. Hard hit for a base hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. Safe. It's 2-0. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. So a man on, digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Ambioris Tavares.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Counts 1-0.
He's in there.
Safe.
Pryor leads off of first with 2 out. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Gets there. Got it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Track
and they make a
Band.
change to start the
Number
6th. The new
77.
pitcher, Connor Thomas. This game
Now
is
batting,
still pretty
the
tight, so
designated
he
hitter,
has to give the bats a
Fernando
chance and keep it
Alonso.
close. No mistake pitches. Swing lifted to left field. Pryor under it. And 2 away now. Now, Fernando
For the
Alonso.
Trash
1 for
Band,
3.
the designated hitter, Fernando Alonso.
He swings and fouls 1 off. The 0-1 offering. Liner caught at second. That's such
Now
a
batting,
hard out
right
to
fielder,
live with as a hitter.
Ringo.
That thing was ticketed for the gap and
Buster.
extra bases. Great play. Alonso Went 5 innings on the mound in this start. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, even if they didn't do enough to support him. Fernando Alonso is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now at the dish, Fernando Alonso. Alonso, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Hackenberg, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Next up, the designated hitter, Fernando Alonso. Struck out swinging the first time. 2 outs, bases empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. And it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Base is empty with 2 outs. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Fernando Alonso.
1-0.
Ground ball to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Not much going on. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Fernando Alonso will hit next. 1 for 3.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. The left-handed batter waits. Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get out of here.
That
Get
one's
out
back
of
there. Snags it on the warning track. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. We're headed to the 8th. We're tied in this one. 2-2. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. 3-2, the final score. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Fernando Alonso getting ready to hit. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
No one better. I need you right here.
Alonso measures 5'10", batting third today, and he's a native of Japan. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider.
1-1. Aye!
Runner at first, one away. Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Glove side, but it gets through. Lead runners around second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And that sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic, and he came through in the clutch. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Alonso.
That one
Ball
misses,
one, no strikes.
and it's 1-0. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Two-one pitch. Comes up empty, strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Got him swinging. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings in the books in this one. Columbus ahead in this game. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Fernando Alonso. And it goes just foul. Here it comes. High in the air, out to right. Pretty deep. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So up next, Fernando Alonso. 1 for 3.
Fernando Alonso.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Out to short. And that's the end of the inning. So 1 hit is certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Fernando Alonso is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Fernando Alonso. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
Slider misses away.
Okay.
1-0, and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good. A 3-run home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. The intentional walk backfired in that spot. He thought he was in a better position facing this hitter, and instead he gives up the long ball. Credit to the hitter for being ready to go. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Fernando Alonso. Way upstairs. On the ground, right side, Olivo. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rio Foster.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Alonso, he's already homered in this ballgame.
Nope, that's away.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Misses outside. Ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of the 4th. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. A run. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Fernando Alonso. He's already gone yard in this game. This one in the air to right. Franklin. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left. And now the right fielder, Fernando Alonso.
Fernando Alonso.
One ball, no strike.
The Trash Pandas up big in this game. Here in the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Out to short. And it gets by. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. And the next batter, Fernando Alonso, homered last night, added another hit as well. Alonso, just 19 years old, And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. The third baseman gets there under it. 2 down. Nobody on and 2 outs. Fernando Alonso digs in now. 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball 1 there. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Here's the 1-2 offering. High fly ball to right field. Stevens. And that's that. Fernando Alonso will hit next.
Fernando Alonso.
Smoked to first, but caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. All set for the start of this inning. And now the DH, Fernando Alonso.
Fernando Alonso.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Comes up empty, strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you. Fernando Alonso, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Fernando Alonso. Alonso batting 3rd today, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Ground ball right side. Play made. That ends the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Welcome back. And pitching here today, Fernando Alonso. A bit unusual in the modern game, a pitch-to-contact arm on the hill today. For a successful outing, he needs to avoid the barrel of the bat and get a lot of soft contact. Pop-ups, cans of corn, ground balls, whatever it takes to allow the defense to work behind him and pick up some easy outs. If he can keep a good rhythm and not get off schedule, he could put up a really nice start. Christian Olivo, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. And the count 1-2. That one
That's
missed.
the ball. 2-2.
Close, but ruled a ball.
3 balls.
This is a
2
growth
strikes.
opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. Play is made, 1 gone.
Batting second.
So
the
digging in,
shortstop,
Jefferson Rojas.
Rojas.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back
Batting
to the
third,
dugout, but
the
that's a
designated
swing to be
hitter,
proud of.
Jordan.
That ball was torched,
Jordan.
even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Makes the catch, inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo.
Pablo Aliendo.
Fouled off, he was late. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Fouled off down the right side. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Just
No, that's a
missing
ball.
there. What a take with 2 strikes. Hammered for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for
Batting
him lately.
fifth,
He
the left fielder,
needed that base hit.
Parker.
That one was right down the middle, and he
Chambers.
regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Parker Chavers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Stepping in, the third baseman, number 7.
Yes.
No
ball.
score
1
here in the
strike.
second inning. Double play ball to second. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. We're all tied, 0-0. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the
Leading up
law
for the
offices of
Smokies,
Benson,
the right
Looper,
fielder,
and James,
Steve
3rd Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter
Steve
troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. And that's in there at the knees. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Brett
So up next, Brett Bateman.
Bateman.
Ball 1.
That one in the air to center field. Going back pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 9, the
And here's the first baseman.
number 32.
0-1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Ball.
Throw over to first,
No,
and
he's
back in there.
Safe.
Runner at first, one away.
That's a ball.
Classic pitching right there with the two-seamer from the righty in on the hands of the right-handed batter. That pitch clips the outside corner. But this one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A two-run blast, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Christian Olivo. Grounded out the first time. Just missed.
That's a ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one's in there, and the count 2-1.
One strike.
Fair ball. Around first and digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Now up, Jefferson Rojas.
Oh.
And another ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Smash to left field, but snag for the out. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Wogu takes a ball, standing in for the second time. This pitch popped up. Garcia. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Smokies. Top of the 4th inning with the Trash Pandas at the dish. Alonso, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Fly ball to left, down the line. That will drop foul. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Pitch in the dirt. On the ground, right side. And there's one down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Pablo Aliendo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Aliendo.
Aliendo stands at 6 foot even, 24 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Sliced down the right side. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Grounder up the middle, Stevens. whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The left fielder, number 5, Parker.
Next up for the Smokies, Parker Chambers. Went down on strikes the first time through. Wallops this one out towards right center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. No time wasted here. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The third baseman, the next to hit. Hit into a double play the first time around. Downstairs.
That's low.
And a high fly out to center. It's pretty far back. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And now they're up by 3. Next to hit, Felix Stevens. 3 hits last night. A big factor in getting that win. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Down and in, shuffles away from it. Left field getting pretty deep. Bangs off the wall. Around first and heading for second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Bateman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate.
Relay!
Comes across to score. Nice job to drive in the run. Well, he was a touch behind on that swing, but strong wrists and a good job of getting on plane meant he could make good contact and shoot it down the left field line. The first baseman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. Scores easily. Comes through with the RBI. Nice clear angle for the umpire on that ball down the line. Made the right call right away. That's a beauty of a line drive double. Comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Fernando Alonso gives way, and this is one you'd like to forget as a pitcher. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Grant Kipp, trying to strand the runner at second. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Fernando Alonso. To the right side, Olivo. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Through. So digging in, Fernando Alonso. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Alonso.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Alonso was solid with the bat, some good hitting, but a forgettable performance on the bump. His work on the mound in this one just wasn't up to the standard he sets for himself, and you know he'll want.
育て直さないとダメですね。では、配信終わります。ありがとうございました。